Hey guys, here to do a pick a card reading. Question is going to be, what changes are on the horizon for you? What changes are on the horizon for you? Choices are going to be reading number 1, the Canoe. Reading number 1 is the Canoe. Reading number 2 are the Feathers. And reading number 3 is the Lantern. What changes are on the horizon for you? Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Should it resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. Question is, what changes are on the horizon for you? What changes are on the horizon for you? Choices are reading number 1, the Canoe. Reading number 2, Feathers, and reading number 3, you have the Lantern. What changes are on the horizon for you? All right, we are going to set the cards down here and take a deep breath together. 1, 2, 3. Pick your card. Will you choose the Canoe? Will you choose the Feathers, or will you choose the Lantern? What changes are on the horizon for you? What changes are on the horizon for you? All right, let's move these on out the way. We'll move the little canoe up, and we'll go ahead and get started here. So, universe, people who chose the Canoe reading, what changes are on the horizon for them? First card out is the World card. Universe, the people who chose the Canoe, what changes are on the horizon for them? Second card, Hubba Hubba Bubba. You got the Ace of Cups here. And Universe, one more card. What changes are on the horizon for the people who chose the Canoe reading? People who chose the Canoe reading, what changes are on the horizon for them? You have the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you do have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're completing a cycle right now. Like you're at the end of a cycle. World card here. You could be traveling. Change on the horizon is you could be traveling. You could be moving closer to a relationship. But I feel like a relationship is going through a period of healing. Like you guys have been through a dark night of the soul. You've been purging. And you're on the other side of that. It's like you're healing now. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness on the horizon for you. I feel like there will be some offers made to ground this relationship. But a decision has been made to expand this relationship as well. You guys have really stuck through all of the hard times together, and now you're ready to take a leap of faith into this newness here, into this Ten of Cups energy here. Someone is like someone has healed their heart, and now they're ready to offer it. They're ready to offer you their heart, whereas in the past they were unable to do that. Because they were surrounded. They couldn't make a choice. They couldn't make a decision. They were surrounded by a lot of chaos and confusion. You guys may have experienced a temporary separation, and while you all were separated, or as they withdrew and went inside of themselves, they realized that this was worth it, and they realized that they needed to heal. So they definitely want to move out of this Nine of Pentacles energy into this Ten of Pentacles energy after this break here. They see you as marriage material. They see you as someone that they want to invest in. You guys could be moving in together within the upcoming year as well. Those are some of the changes that are on the horizon for you. But you'll definitely be coming out of the code. If you had any financial issues, those will come to an end as well. It's almost like you're getting your mojo back. You're getting your mojo back. So if you had any financial issues, you're moving away from that. You're moving away from the darkness. You're really moving into a more luminous time. Be careful about who you're speaking to, who you're working with. Guard your words and actions, and be ready to cut people out who no longer serve you or who no longer belong in your life. This is a very healing period for you right now. And you've done a good job at healing things so far, healing your relationships so far. And now it's time to reclaim your empire. Now it's time to stand in your courage, stand in your strength. And you'll be able to look back in retrospect and see why all of this happened in the first fucking place. Yeah, you guys may move in together. There's definitely going to be more of a solid commitment, really moving from this hermit energy into this Two of Cups energy, really seeing eye to eye, really being able to communicate better, being able to love better. You guys missed each other a lot when you were separated, when you weren't speaking. But again, while they were in hermit mode, there was a realization of how much love was in this relationship and how much this relationship was worth and how much it mattered. So yeah, the changes on the horizon are beautiful. They're all the changes that you've been manifesting. You're moving from a very dark period of lack to a very luminous period of abundance. There will be abundance all around you. A lot of sun, a lot of healing all around you. And it's time for you to take back control of your life the way that you know how. Those are the changes on the horizon for you, my love. A lot of goodness. All right. So let's move on to the feathers. Feathers. And let's see. Universe. People who chose the feathers. What changes are on the horizon for them? Seven of Cups. Being a little greedy here. What changes are on the horizon for the people who chose the feathers? What changes are on the horizon? 2 cards popped, or 3 cards popped out. I'm not taking those. What changes are on the horizon for the people who chose the feathers? Whoa, that popped. 4 of Swords. What changes are on the horizon for the people who chose feathers? And the 9 of Swords. Bottom of the deck here, you have the Hierophant. So the changes that are on the horizons are for you to be liberated. That you can't be greedy, or someone in your life can't be greedy like this. Like they can't be so selfish that they're trying to hoard and keep all of this to themselves, all of these riches, all of these choices, all of these options to themselves. And so I feel like you'll be setting yourself free from something that no longer serves you, something that you've been afraid to walk away from in the past. You're now willing to walk away, and you're willing to liberate yourself. You're willing to liberate yourself from this traditionalism. You're willing to turn your back on somebody who's always just allowed you to drown because they were so self-serving. They were so selfish and just self-absorbed. Yeah, you're willing to cut yourselves free from them and to really stand your ground. Yeah, you're going to cut the shit out of somebody. You're going to be like, oh, hi-ya, hi-ya, ya, ya, ya. You've been in a very toxic relationship and someone refused to choose you. Someone refused to invest in you and your relationship. Someone refused to invest in your home. Someone refused to invest in your business. In some way, someone was very defensive and they refused to invest in you. They were just extremely detached, always removed from the situation. You were always trying to give of yourself and your heart. And now it's just time for you to set yourself free. The changes that are coming towards you are for you to now be detached, for you to liberate yourself, and for you to pour into your own cup. Once you do that, you have a new opportunity on the horizon. It's going to expand and overflow into abundance. Now, you will miss this person that you may have had this relationship with, or this person who wronged you. You will miss them, but you will have the faith and the strength, and you will trust in the universe enough to take this leap of faith. So once you take that leap of faith, abundance is going to fall at your feet, and you're going to leave everything behind because the universe really wants you to be liberated. You may stop and think about all of the things that have happened to you, but there's an enlightenment that's coming over you that's going to cause you to celebrate yourself, to celebrate your own self-love, and to heal yourself. I just feel like this is a time for you. I feel like you are moving on and working on yourself. This is really, the changes on the horizon are really all about you, all about your strength, your spiritual downloads, you waiting on this opportunity that had always been blocked by someone who would never choose you. There was somebody who would not make you their choice, and you're over it. And so now the universe is like, step away and your wish will be granted. This person is going to be watching you, but there's somebody new on the horizon coming your way. And they're going to charge in, and they're a person of money. They don't hoard, because they know that they have more than enough. They don't hoard like this. So there's some newness coming your way, but you need to liberate yourself first. All right. Last reading is the Lantern. Universe, people who chose the Lantern. What changes are on the horizon for them? People who chose the Lantern. What changes are on the horizon for them? Hermit. Got the Hermit card. Universe, the people who chose the Lantern. What changes are on the horizon for them? Second card. You got some truth coming your way. Some truth is being downloaded to you. Whoa. Yeah. You're going through a spiritual shift. I feel like you're on the last leg of a spiritual shift, and you're coming to the end of this phase. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, you've been juggling things, but it's like you're being crowned, with wisdom. Some truth is coming towards you. You've been in this hermit mode. It's so crazy because you chose the Lantern, and the Hermit carries a lantern that's lit by a guiding light, a star. So I feel like you're coming out of hermit mode and moving to brighter times. Very, very, you've been through a cathartic journey. Your journey's been very cathartic. You've been purging something. You've been receiving downloads from the universe. You've taken the time to really dive into studying the world, studying yourself, studying the universe, and really filling yourself with self-love and fulfilling yourself. Like you're making yourself happy. You're loving on yourself. You're remembering all of your own inner beauty. And you set off on this journey because you felt like something was missing inside of you. 8 of Cups here. And you're moving on to the 9 of Cups now. And now because you filled yourself up with this self-love while you were in this hermit mode, and you've learned some secrets of the universe, you've learned the truth of the universe is now shifting you on into some type of relationship with someone who is your destiny, someone who's being sent to you. Now, if you're with someone already, then your relationship will be rejuvenated. But if you are not with someone, somebody new is coming in, and they are going to love your dirty draws. Yeah. You've just taken, you've really taken time out for yourself. You've really filled your own cup. So changes on the horizon. I see a relationship. I also see a wedding. If you're in a relationship, this could be elevated. I see a baby. Changes on the horizon. You filled yourself with self-love. This is the natural progression of things. Someone making you their choice. Someone sharing their world with you. I see you building a family. Yeah, I see the confusion fading, waning. Yeah, I see you getting out of your head, no longer ruminating over things, no longer thinking about all the mysteries of the universe. It's almost like you just know now, right? You're very, very much aware, very much sure. I feel like you will step further into your gifts. I feel like you have some type of shamanic gifts that need to come forth, that you need to bring forth into the universe. This person here is your soulmate, though. You guys have spent many lifetimes together. I definitely see children in your future. I see a lot of people coming out to help you in various ways, coming in and out of your life in waves to help you with this shift. There's a new opportunity as you step fully and further into yourself. I do see that people are going to come in and out of your life to help you kind of stand in your power, to stand in this Empress power. Yeah, I see this relationship is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Be careful of who you allow into your sphere, though, because there are a lot of people who want to get a piece of the action. So be wary of that. Like, be cautious. Use that wisdom that you've obtained in this hermit stage or phase, and be very wise with who you speak to about this relationship that's coming into your life, or this relationship that's elevating. Yeah, new opportunities. Definitely children, though. Definitely children. Yeah, so that's what I see for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Comment if you'd like to get a personal reading with me. All of my information can be found below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.